was easy, like I was just a phase. Like all the nights we held each other were just temporary days. You moved on, I stayed the same. You forgot, I kept your name. You found peace, I found pain. Same love, different endings. I still look for you in strangers, in voices in crowded rooms, but no one ever feels like you, and no one ever will. You stopped loving me quietly, I kept loving you out loud. You let go, I held on. You felt right, I felt wrong. You're okay, I'm still breaking. Same love, different endings. You left, and I never really did. We started like a movie scene, golden light and reckless hearts, laughing like we never break, like we never fall apart. You said my name like it was home, like it was where you'd always be, and I believed in every word, like forever was a guarantee. We built our dreams on fragile ground, but called it something strong. Never thought the cracks we felt would prove us both so wrong. We were perfect in the moment, but moments never last. We were everything until we weren't, a fire that burned too fast. We held on like it would never end, but nothing good ever lasts. And now I'm standing in the ashes of a love I thought would stay, trying to find the pieces of us that didn't fade away. You started pulling back from me in ways you couldn't hide. I felt the distance in your touch and every word you left behind. We went from talking every night to silence in between, from I can't live without you to forgetting what that means. I tried to fix what I could feel, but you were slipping through, and loving you became a war. I was fighting all alone for two. I saw the ending coming, but I still begged it not to be. We were everything until we weren't, story losing light. Two hearts that once were synchronized, now drifting out of time. And now I'm holding on to memories you've already let go, trying to understand a love I'll never fully know. Tell me when you stopped believing in the life we said we'd build. Was it hidden in the quiet, or in the things we never healed? 'Cause I would've stayed forever, through every high and low, but forever didn't mean a thing the moment you let go. Now I'm left with all the questions you never stayed to answer. And the hardest part of losing you is knowing we had chances. I still pass the places we went and feel you in the air, like a ghost of what we used to be, still waiting for me there. I see your face in every crowd, hear your voice in passing songs, and every little piece of you is something I still hold on to. But time keeps moving forward, even when I don't, and I'm learning how to live a life my heart still says I want. We were everything until we weren't, and maybe that's the truth. Some loves are only meant to live in moments, not improve. And I'm still standing in the aftermath of everything we made, trying to find a way to heal from a love that couldn't stay. So I'll carry you in quiet ways in everything I do, 'cause even if you're not with me, a part of me is still with you. Strangers with nothing to lose. You smile like you already knew me, like somehow I'd always choose you. We talked until the sun came up, like sleep was something we could ignore. Every word felt like a beginning of something worth fighting for. You held my hand like it mattered, like I was safe where you are, and I built my whole world around you without seeing how fragile we were. We were writing something beautiful, but we didn't know the end. We promised forever, but we meant for now. We swore we never let each other down, but forever faded somewhere in between what we said and what love turned out to be. And I'm still holding on to every word you don't even remember anymore. We promised forever, but we don't exist like that anymore. You started changing in quiet ways, like pulling back just a little too much. Your voice lost warmth when you said my name, and your hands forgot how to touch. We went from everything to almost, from certain to unsure. And I kept trying to save us while you weren't fighting anymore. I asked if something was breaking, you said everything was fine, but I could feel it slipping through me like sand I couldn't hold in time. I stayed through every warning sign, you walked away without one. We promised forever, but we meant for now. We built something real, then watched it burn down. And I'm still standing in what we destroyed while you found a way to move on. And I keep replaying every memory, like I might find where it went wrong. We promised forever, but forever didn't last that long. Tell me, did you ever love me the way I still love you? Or was I just a chapter you already closed too soon? 'Cause I would've stayed through anything, through every broken part, but you chose a life without me. And I'm still here with your heart. Now I talk to you in silence, like somehow you might hear. But the truth is you're not listening, and you haven't been for years. I see you living like it's easy, like I was easy to forget, while I'm still carrying the weight of every word you said. I try to build a life without you, but it never feels complete. 'Cause every road I take somehow still leads me back to where we'd meet. And I hate that I still miss you more than I should admit. But some loves don't really end, they just learn to live with it. We promised forever, but we meant for now. And I finally understand that now. Not every love is meant to stay, some are just meant to break you down. And I'm learning how to let you go, even if I don't know how. We promised forever, but I'm the only one still holding on now. So I'll keep the pieces of what we were, even if they still hurt to hold. 'Cause loving you was everything, even if it left me alone. It started in the backseat of your car, streetlights flickering across your face. You were laughing like the world was ours, like nothing could take this away. We drove with nowhere left to go, just chasing time we couldn't keep. Your hand was steady holding mine like this was something we could keep. We talked about a life ahead like it was already true. I didn't know that night would be the last real night with you. If I had known the ending then, I would've never let you go. And it rained on the drive home, like the sky already knew that something in us was breaking, even before we were through. We didn't say goodbye, we just slowly let it die. Now I replay that night forever, wondering where we lost our light. You stopped calling like you used to, said you needed time alone. But distance has a way of turning love into something unknown. I remember when I saw you next, you didn't look at me the same. There was something cold behind your eyes, like you forgot my name. I asked you if we were okay, you said yeah, just tired, that's all. But I felt the truth between the lines, like something waiting for the fall. You were already leaving me before you said a word. And it rained on the drive home when you finally walked away. No tears, no big explosion, just nothing left to say. We didn't say goodbye, we just let the silence grow. Now I replay that night forever as the moment I should have known. I still see you in that passenger seat, looking at me like you cared before the distance found its way into the love we shared. Tell me, do you ever think of that night? Or did it fade like I did too? 'Cause I'm still stuck in that moment where everything felt true. I would've stayed through anything if you had just been honest then. But you chose to let me love you while you were letting go again. Now I drive those same old streets alone, and every light feels out of place. The songs we used to sing together now just echo your empty space. I try to become someone new, someone who doesn't need you here. But every version of me somehow still wishes you were near. And I hate that I still feel this way after everything you put me through. But some hearts don't know how to stop even when they're breaking too. And it still rains on the drive home every time I think of you. Like the sky keeps telling me there's nothing I can do. We didn't say goodbye, and maybe that's why it hurts. Not the way that you left me, but all the unspoken words. Now I'm stuck inside that moment where I thought we'd never fall. And it rains on the drive home like we meant nothing at all. So if I ever see you again, I won't ask you why you left. I'll just remember who you were before you became someone else. And maybe in another life we make it through somehow. But in this one we just became a memory I live without. We were driving by the coast, windows down, you held me close, laughing like we had old time, like forever would be kind. The sky was painted red and gold. Your hand was warm, but mine felt cold. Like something in me knew that night we were running out of light. You looked at me, but something changed, a quiet truth you couldn't say. That was our golden goodbye, hidden in a sunset sky. Every color slowly died right before my eyes. We were holding on so tight while love was losing fight. That was our golden goodbye before the night. We stopped the car, just watched the sea. You didn't say a word to me, but silence said what words could not. That this was all we got. I try to smile, pretend it's fine, but tears were falling right on time. You turned away, I felt it too. The end of me and you. I wanted just one more delay, but love was already walking away. That was our golden goodbye, hidden in a sunset sky. Every color slowly died right before my eyes. We were holding on so tight while love was losing fight. That was our golden goodbye. Before the night, if I could freeze that moment there, I'd keep you in the glowing air, where love was real, where hearts were true. Before I lost you, but time kept moving, pulling through, and took the light away from you. There was our golden goodbye, burning in a fading sky. Every promise said its lie as the sun said goodbye. Now I'm standing in the night with nothing left but light from that last golden goodbye. Still in my mind, the sun went down, you let me go, and I'm still here, alone with that glow. I still hear your voice in the quiet night, like a broken record stuck on goodbye. Your shadow lingers in every room, even silence feels like you. I try to forget, I try to move on, but every road leads where you're gone. If you ever hear this song somewhere, know I'm still breathing your memory in the air. Every note is a piece of my heart, still loving you from the dark. We were fire, now just smoke and pain, dancing alone in the pouring rain. If love was meant to last this long, why are you calm while I write this song? Your pictures fade, but the scars remain like a quiet storm I can't outrun. I wear your name like a hidden wound, bleeding under the moon. They say time heals, but I don't know why your ghost won't let me go. If you ever hear this song somewhere, know I'm still calling you through every prayer. Every word is a tear I hide, still breaking deep inside. We were gold, now we're just regret. A love I wish I could forget. If hearts can lie, then mine was wrong, still yours in every song. Maybe in another life we stay, maybe you don't walk away, but here I am with empty hands, holding on to what we had. If you ever hear this song tonight, it means I never walked that far. Letting you go was killing me slow, but loving you was all I know. left the light on like you said you'd come. But the night grew cold and the morning won. Your side of the bed still untouched, still mine. But you're nowhere in this life. I read our texts like they're still alive, like somehow you'll reply. I still wait for you in the dark sometimes, like your love just lost its way, not goodbye. Every second feels like a lie. I believe that you're coming back to me, but the truth cuts deeper every night. You chose a world where I don't exist. If love could beg, if hearts could break through, I'd still be right here waiting for you. Your sweater's hanging where you left it last, still smells like a love that couldn't last. I try to breathe but it hurts inside, like I'm losing you again tonight. They say let go but they don't see you were everything to me. I still wait for you in the dark sometimes, like forever didn't mean goodbye. Every dream still carries your name, even silence feels the same. Now I'm just someone you used to hold, a story that you never told. If I could change what we went through, I'd still choose you. I'd still choose you. Maybe you're happier where you are, maybe I'm just a fading scar. But if you ever feel alone, just know you still have a home. I still wait for you, though I know it's done, fighting a war that I never won. Every tear is a truth I hide. You're the missing piece inside, and if someday you hear my voice breaking through all the noise, just remember what we once knew. I never stopped loving you. You left without a sound that night. No tears, no words, no final fight. Just empty walls and fading light, and me still holding on. I try to call but you let it die, like we were nothing in your eyes. Now we're just strangers with memories, walking past what we used to be. All of your love turned into space, and I still search for your face. We had a world, we had a flame. Now I don't even know your name. If love was real, then tell me why it disappeared without goodbye. Your laughter echoes in my head like a ghost beside my bed. Every promise that you said feels like a quiet lie. keep replaying every scene, wondering what it all could mean. Now we're just strangers with memories drowning in what we couldn't keep. Every forever fell apart, left me with half a heart. You were the reason I believe. Now you're the reason I can't sleep. If love was true, then how'd it fade into a mess we never saved? Did you forget the way we were, or was I loving you alone? 'Cause I'm still here in yesterday, and you're already gone. Now we're just strangers, passing by with broken dreams. We can't deny all of the nights, all of the tears vanished into the years. And if you ever think of me, hope you feel what I still feel. 'Cause I go back and take the pain just to hear your voice again. I learned your name like a prayer I keep. Fell way too fast, way too deep. You were a dream I couldn't hold. Now I'm just here in the cold. You said forever with uncertain eyes. I guess I heard what I wanted, not the lies. I loved you in silence more than I should. Stayed when I knew that you never would. Gave you my heart just to watch it break, for a love you could never take. We were close but never real, just something I was meant to feel. If almost was ever enough, why does it hurt this much? You pull me close just to let me go, left me with words I'll never know. Your I miss you felt so incomplete, like goodbye in between. I try to hate you, try to move on, but loving you still feels so strong. I loved you in silence, stayed in the dark, hiding the truth inside my heart. Every moment, every lie still echoes when I try to hide. You were mine, but not to keep. Now you're just a memory I repeat. If almost was all we were, why does it still feel like hurt? Maybe I was just passing through, a temporary love for you, but you were everything to me. That's the hardest truth to see. I loved you in silence, still do tonight. Even when I know it's not right. Every tear I never showed is a story you'll never know. We were never meant to last, just a shadow of the past. But if I had one more touch, I'd still choose you. That watched you leave without a sound. Our laughter lost, it hit the ground. I'm holding memories that you can't see. A love that ended silently. I keep replaying every scene, wishing I could erase what's been. When you walked away, you took my heart, left me alone with every scar. Pieces of us scattered in the rain. I'm calling your name, but it's in vain. We were fire burning too fast, a beautiful dream that couldn't last. If love was ours, why did it break? Why do I ache for your sake? Your shadow lingers in empty rooms. Every corner whispers your perfume. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just echoes floating in the air. Time moves on, but I can't let go. I'm still chasing the afterglow. When you walked away, the world grew cold. A story of us left untold. Pieces of us in every song. I thought we'd last, but I was wrong. We were gold, now we're just pain. I keep your memory like a chain. If love could stay, if hearts were true, I'd still be here holding you. Maybe someday you'll remember me, the love we lost, the way we'd be. But until then I'm stuck in time, with your ghost in every line. When you walked away, I lost the sun, a battle of hearts that can't be won. Pieces of us will never fade, a love that left me wide awake. If forever was ours to take, why am I the one left to break? I saw your shadow walking down the street. Your eyes didn't meet mine, our hearts skipped a beat. I held my words, but they died on my tongue. A love unfinished, a song unsung. I replay every moment, every touch, and I wonder, did I love you too much? It's too late to say I love you now. You've gone too far, and I don't know how to reach your heart. Still holding on, though it's in vain. Every night I whisper your name, caught in a fire I cannot take. If love could stay, I'd make it right. But you're gone, lost in the night. Your laughter haunts me like a melody, a bittersweet reminder of what could be. I walk alone through memories we made. Your absence is a storm I cannot evade. I trace the lines remembrance of your face in my mind, trying to find the love we left behind. It's too late to say I love you now. You've gone too far, and I don't know how to reach your heart through all this pain. Still holding on, though it's in vain. Every night I whisper your name, caught in a fire I cannot take. If love could stay, I'd make it right. But you're gone, lost in the night. Maybe one day our paths will cross, and the silence won't feel like a loss. But until then, I'll keep the flame of a love that never knew my name. It's too late to say I love you now, but my heart won't let me disavow every memory, every tear I cried. Still holding on, though I wonder why. If love could stay, I'd make it right. But you're gone, lost in the night. The room is quiet, but I still hear you. Every little sound reminds me it's true. You walked away and left the door ajar. I'm counting every wish on a falling star. I thought our love could fight the night, but now I'm chasing shadows of your light. When the silence fell, I felt you go. Left me with a heart I'll never show. Tears on your side of the bed, words we never said. I reach for you in dreams that fade, holding on to what we made. If love was ours, why did it break? Why do I ache for your sake? Your voice still lingers in my mind, a melody I can't leave behind. I see your face in strangers' eyes, a memory that never dies. I try to leave, I try to hide, but your love is tattooed inside. When the silence fell, I felt you go. Left me with a heart I'll never show. Tears on your side of the bed, words we never said. I reach for you in dreams that fade, holding on to what we made. If love was ours, why did it break? Why do I ache for your sake? Maybe someday we'll meet again, and this time we won't pretend. But until then, I'll keep this pain, a love that fell the silence fell, I still feel you near. A ghost of love that won't disappear. Tears on your side of the bed, a story left unsaid. I hold the pieces of your heart and mine, hoping someday our stars align. If love was ours, why did it break? Why do I ache for your sake? I gave you all the best of me, the parts I never showed. Every fear, every broken piece, you were the only one who'd know. I let you see me fall apart and trusted you to stay. But even love that deep and real couldn't make you feel the same. I thought if I loved you harder, you'd never walk away. But love wasn't enough to keep you. No matter how I tried, I gave you everything I had, and still you said goodbye. And now I'm left with empty hands and a heart you couldn't hold, learning that sometimes love just isn't enough to make you stay. You said I deserve better, but you never tried to be the one who stayed and fought for us the way you promised me. I would have gone through anything just to keep you near, but you walked away so easily and left me standing here. I kept choosing you while you stopped choosing me, and love wasn't enough to keep you. Even at my best, I gave you all I had to give, but you still wanted less. And now I'm picking up the pieces of a heart you let go, trying to understand a love I'll never get to know. Was I too much or not enough, or just not what you need? 'Cause I would've stayed forever, but forever didn't mean to me what it did to me. Now I'm left with all these questions you never stayed to answer through, and the hardest truth I'm facing is I was never enough for you. 'Cause love wasn't enough to keep you, and maybe that's okay. Not every heart is meant to stay, no matter how we pray. But I'll carry what we had, even if you let it go. 'Cause losing you taught me a love I wish I didn't know. So I'll learn to live without you, even if it breaks me in two. 'Cause love was everything to me, but it was never enough for you. You left like it was easy, like I was just a phase, like all the nights we held each other were just temporary days. You moved on, I stayed the same. You forgot I kept your name. You found peace, I found pain. Same love, different endings. I still look for you in strangers, in voices in crowded rooms, but no one ever feels like you, and no one ever will. You stopped loving me quietly, I kept loving you out loud. You let go, I held on. You felt right, I felt wrong. You're okay, I'm still breaking. Same love, different endings. You left, and I never really did. We started like a movie scene, golden light and reckless hearts, laughing like we never break, like we never fall apart. You said my name like it was home, like it was where you'd always be, and I believed in every word, like forever was a guarantee. We built our dreams on fragile ground, but called it something strong. Never thought the cracks we fell would prove us both so wrong. We were perfect in the moment, but moments never last. We were everything until we weren't, a fire that burned too fast. We held on like it would never end, but nothing good ever lasts. And now I'm standing in the ashes of a love I thought would stay, trying to find the pieces of us that didn't fade away. You started pulling back from me in ways you couldn't hide. I felt the distance in your touch, in every word you left behind. We went from talking every night to silence in between, from I can't live without you to forgetting what that means. I tried to fix what I could feel, but you were slipping through, and loving you became a war I was fighting all alone for two. I saw the ending coming, but I still begged it not to be. We were everything until we were, a story losing life. Two hearts that once were synchronized, now drifting out of time. And now I'm holding on to memories you've already let go, trying to understand a love I'll never fully know. Tell me when you stop believing in the life you said we built. Was it hidden in the quiet or forever. Through every high and low, but forever didn't mean a thing the moment you let go. Now I'm left with all the questions you never stayed to answer, and the hardest part of losing you is knowing we had chances. I still pass the places we went and feel you in the air, like a ghost of what we used to be, still waiting for me there. I see your face in every crowd, hear your voice in passing songs, and every little piece of you is something I still hold on to. But time keeps moving forward even when I don't, and I'm learning how to live a life my heart still says I won't. We were everything until we weren't, and maybe that's the truth. Some loves are only meant to live in moments, not in proof. And I'm still standing in the aftermath of everything we made, trying to find a way to heal from a love that couldn't stay. So I'll carry you in quiet ways in everything I do. 'Cause even if you're not with me, a part of me is still with you. We met in a moment we didn't expect, two strangers with nothing to lose. You smile like you already knew me, like somehow I'd always choose you. We talked until the sun came up, like sleep was something we could ignore. Every word felt like a beginning of something worth fighting for. You held my hand like it mattered, like I was safe where you are. And I built my whole world around you without seeing how fragile we were. We were writing something beautiful, but we didn't know the end. We promised forever, but we meant for now. We swore we'd never let each other down, but forever faded somewhere in between what we said and what love turned out to be. And I'm still holding on to every word you don't even remember anymore. We promised forever, but we don't exist like that anymore. You started changing in quiet ways, like pulling back just a little too much. Your voice lost warmth when you said my name, and your hands forgot how to touch. We went from everything to almost, from certain to unsure. And I kept trying to save us while you weren't fighting anymore. I asked if something was breaking, you said everything was fine, but I could feel it slipping through me like sand I couldn't hold in time. I stayed through every warning sign. You walked away without one. We promised forever, but we meant for now. We built something real, then watched it burn down. And I'm still standing in what we destroyed, while you found a way to move on. And I keep replaying every memory, like I might find where it went wrong. We promised forever, but forever didn't last that long. Tell me, did you ever love me the way I still love you? Or was I just a chapter you already closed too soon? 'cause I would've stayed through anything, through every broken part. But you chose a life without me, and I'm still here with your heart. Now I talk to you in silence, like somehow you might hear. But the truth is you're not listening, and you haven't been for years. I see you living like it's easy, like I was easy to forget, while I'm still carrying the weight of every word you said. I try to build a life without you, but it never feels complete, 'cause every road I take somehow still leads me back to where we'd meet. And I hate that I still miss you more than I should admit, but some loves don't really end, they just learn to live with it. We promised forever, but we meant for now, and I finally understand that now. Not every love is meant to stay, some are just meant to break you down. And I'm learning how to let you go, even if I don't know how. We promised forever, but I'm the only one still holding on now. So I'll keep the pieces of what we were, even if they still hurt to hold, 'cause loving you was everything, even if it left me alone. It started in the backseat of your car, streetlights flickering across your face. You were laughing like the world was ours, like nothing could take this away. We drove with nowhere left to go, just chasing time we couldn't keep. Your hand was steady holding mine, like this was something we could keep. We talked about a life ahead like it was already true. I didn't know that night would be the last real night with you. If I had known the ending then, I would've never let you go. And it rained on the drive home, like the sky already knew that something in us was breaking even before we were through. We didn't say goodbye, we just slowly let it die. Now I replay that night forever, wondering where we lost our light. You stopped calling like you used to, said you needed time alone, but distance has a way of turning love into something unknown. I remember when I saw you next, you didn't look at me the same. There was something cold behind your eyes, like you forgot my name. I asked you if we were okay, you said yeah, just tired, that's all. But I felt the truth between the lines, like something waiting for the fall. You were already leaving me before you said a word. And it rained on the drive home when you finally walked away. No tears, no big explosion, just nothing left to say. We didn't say goodbye, we just let the silence grow. Now I replay that night forever as the moment I should've known. I still see you in that passenger seat, looking at me like you care, before the distance found its way into the love we shared. Tell me, do you ever think of that night, or did it fade like I did too? 'Cause I'm still stuck in that moment where everything felt true. I would've stayed through anything if you had just been honest then, but you chose to let me love you while you were letting go again. Now I drive those same old streets alone, and every light feels out of place. The songs we used to sing together now just echo your empty space. I try to become someone new, someone who doesn't need you here, but every version of me somehow still wishes you were near. And I hate that I still feel this way after everything you put me through, but some hearts don't know how to stop even when they're breaking too. And it still rains on the drive home every time I think of you, like the sky keeps telling me there's nothing I can do. We didn't say goodbye, and maybe that's why it hurts, not the way that you left me, but all the unspoken words. Now I'm stuck inside that moment where I thought we'd never fall, and it rains on the drive home like we meant nothing at all. So if I ever see you again, I won't ask you why you left. I'll just remember who you were before you became someone else. And maybe in another life we make it through somehow, but in this one we just became a memory I live without. We were driving by the coast, windows down, you held me close, laughing like we had old time, like forever would be kind. The sky was painted red and gold, your hand was warm but mine felt cold, like something in me knew that night we were running out of light. You looked at me but something changed, a quiet truth you couldn't say. There was our golden goodbye, hidden in a sunset sky. Every color slowly died right before my eyes. We were holding on so tight while love was losing fight. That was our golden goodbye before the night. We stopped the car, just watched the sea. You didn't say a word to me, but silence said what words could not, that this was all we got. I try to smile, pretend it's fine, but tears were falling right on time. You turned away, I felt it too, the end of me and you. I wanted just one more delay, but love was already walking away. That was our golden goodbye, hidden in a sunset sky. Every color slowly died right before my eyes. We were holding on so tight while love was losing fight. That was our where hearts were true before I lost you. But time kept moving, pulling through, and took the light away from you. That was our golden goodbye, burning in a fading sky. Every promise said its lie as the sun said goodbye. Now I'm standing in the night with nothing left but light from that last golden goodbye, still in my mind. The sun went down, you let me go, and I'm still here, alone with that glow. I still hear your voice in the quiet night, like a broken record stuck on goodbye. Your shadow lingers in every room, even silence feels like you. I try to forget, I try to move on, but every road leads where you're gone. If you ever hear this song somewhere, know I'm still breathing your memory in the air. Every note is a piece of my heart, still loving you from the dark. We were fire, now just smoke and pain, dancing alone in the pouring rain. If love was meant to last this long, why are you gone while I write this song? Your pictures fade, but the scars remain, like a quiet storm I can't outrun. I wear your name like a hidden wound, bleeding under the moon. They say time heals, but I don't know why your ghost won't let me go. If you ever hear this song somewhere, know I'm still calling you through every prayer. Every word is a tear I hide, still breaking deep inside. We were gold, now we're just regret. A love I wish I could forget. If hearts can lie, then mine was wrong, still yours in every song. Maybe in another life we stay, maybe you don't walk away, but here I am with empty hands, holding on to what we had. If you ever hear this song tonight, it means I never won that fight. Letting you go was killing me slow, but loving you was all I know. We were everything, now just a dream, lost in what we used to be. If forever was where we belong, why am I alone in this song? I left the light on like you said you'd come, but the night grew cold and the morning won. Your side of the bed still untouched texts like they're still alive, like somehow your reply. I still wait for you in the dark sometimes, like your love just lost its way. Not goodbye. Every second feels like a lie. I believe that you're coming back to me, but the truth cuts deeper every night. You chose a world where I don't exist. If love could beg, if hearts could break through, I'd still be right here, waiting for you. Your sweater's hanging where you left it last, still smells like a love that couldn't last. I try to breathe, but it hurts inside, like I'm losing you again tonight. They say let go, but they don't see you were everything to me. I still wait for you in the dark sometimes, like forever didn't mean goodbye. Every dream still carries your name, even silence feels the same. Now I'm just someone you used to hold, a story that you never told. If I could change what we went through, I'd still choose you. I'd still choose you. Maybe you're happier where you are, maybe I'm just a fading scar. But if you ever feel alone, just know you still have a home. I still wait for you, though I know it's time, fighting a war that I never won. Every tear is a truth I hide, you're the missing piece inside. And if someday you hear my voice breaking through the noise, just remember what we once knew. I never stop loving you. You left without a sound that night. No tears, no words, no final fight. Just empty walls and fading light, and me still holding on. I try to call, but you let it die, like we were nothing in your eyes. Now we're just strangers with memories, walking past what we used to be. All of your love turned into space, and I still search for your face. We had a world, we had a flame. Now I don't even know your name. If love was real, then tell me why it disappeared without goodbye. Your laughter echoes in my head, like a ghost beside my bed. Every promise that you said feels like a quiet lie. I keep replaying every scene, wondering what it all could mean. Now we're just strangers with memories, drowning in what we couldn't keep. Every forever fell apart, left me with half a heart. You fade into a mess we never saved. Did you forget the way we were? Or was I loving you alone? 'Cause I'm still here in yesterday, and you're already gone. Now we're just strangers passing by with broken dreams we can't deny. All of the nights, all of the tears vanished into the years. And if you ever think of me, hope you feel what I still feel. 'Cause I go back and take the pain just to hear your voice again. I learned your name like a prayer I'd keep. Fell way too fast, way too deep. You were a dream I couldn't hold. Now I'm just here in the cold. You said forever with uncertain eyes. I guess I heard what I wanted, not the lies. I loved you in silence more than I should. Stay when I knew that you never would. Gave you my heart just to watch it break, for a love you could never take. We were close but never real, just something I was meant to feel. If almost was ever enough, why does it hurt this much? You pull me close just to let me go, left me with words I'll never know. Yeah, I miss you felt so incomplete, like goodbye in between. I try to hate you, try to move on, but loving you still feels so strong. I loved you in silence, stayed in the dark, hiding the truth inside my heart. Every moment, every lie still echoes when I try to hide. You were mine but not to keep. Now you're just a memory I repeat. If almost was all we were, why does it still feel like hurt? Maybe I was just passing through a temporary love for you, but you were everything to me. That's the hardest truth to see. I loved you in silence, still do tonight, even when I know it's not right. Every tear I never showed is a story you'll never know. We were never meant to last, just a shadow of the past. But if I had one more touch, I'd still choose you that much. I watched you leave without a sound. Our laughter lost, it hit the ground. I'm holding memories that you can't see, a love that ended silently. I keep replaying every scene, wishing I could erase what's been. When you walked away, you took my heart, left me alone with every scar. Pieces of us scattered in the rain. I'm calling your name, but it's in vain. We were fire burning too fast, a beautiful dream that couldn't last. If love was ours, why'd it break? Why do I ache for your sake? Your shadow lingers in empty rooms. Every corner whispers your perfume. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just echoes floating in the air. Time moves on, but I can't let go. I'm still chasing the afterglow. When you walked away, the world grew cold. A story of us left untold. Pieces of us in every song. I thought we'd last, but I was wrong. We were gold, now we're just pain. I keep your memory like a chain. If love could stay, if hearts were true, I'd still be here, holding you. Maybe someday you'll remember me, the love we lost, the way we'd be. But until then, I'm stuck in time, with your ghost in every line. When you walked away, I lost a son, a battle of hearts that can't be won. Pieces of us will never fade, a love that left me wide awake. If forever was ours to take, why am I the one left to break? I saw your shadow walking down the street. Your eyes didn't meet mine, our hearts skipped a beat. I held my words, but they died on my tongue. A love unfinished, a song unsung. I replay every moment, every touch, and I wonder, did I love you too much? It's too late to say I love you now. You've gone too far, and I don't know how to reach your heart through all this pain. Still holding on, though it's in vain. Every night I whisper your name, caught in a fire I cannot take. If love could stay, I'd make it right. But you're gone, lost in the night. Your laughter haunts me like a melody, a bittersweet reminder of what could be. I walk alone through memories we made. Your absence is a storm I cannot evade. Trace the lines of your face in my mind, trying to find the love we left behind. It's too late to say I love you now. You've gone too far, and I don't know how to reach your heart through all this pain. Still holding on, though it's in vain. Every night I whisper paths we'll cross, and the silence won't feel like a loss. But until then, I'll keep the flame of a love that never knew my name. It's too late to say I love you now, but my heart won't let me disavow every memory, every tear I cry, still holding on. Though I wonder why, if love could stay, I'd make it right. But you're gone, lost in the night. The room is quiet, but I still hear you. Every little sound reminds me it's true. You walked away and left the door ajar. I'm counting every wish on a falling star. I thought our love could fight the night, but now I'm chasing shadows of your light. When the silence fell, I felt you go, left me with a heart I'll never show. Tears on your side of the bed, words we never said. I reach for you in dreams that fade, holding on to what we made. If love was ours, why did it break? Why do I ache for your sake? Your voice still lingers in my mind, a melody I can't leave behind. I see your face in strangers' eyes, a memory that never dies. I try to leave, I try to hide, but your love is tattooed inside. When the silence fell, I felt you go, left me with a heart I'll never show. Tears on your side of the bed, words we never said. I reach for you in dreams that fade, holding on to what we made. If love was ours, why did it break? Why do I ache for your sake? Maybe someday we'll meet again, and this time we won't pretend. But until then, I'll keep this pain, a love that fell like rain. When the silence fell, I still feel you near, a ghost of love that won't disappear. Tears on your side of the bed, a story left unsaid. I hold the pieces of your heart in mine, hoping someday our stars align. If love was ours, why did it break? Why do I ache for your sake? I took my heart home from the place it kept breaking, from the long nights waiting, from the love I kept chasing. I used to call it patience, but it was only fear, holding on to your almost, just to keep you near. I made myself easy so you wouldn't feel the weight. But love that needs me smaller is love that comes too late. I'm done holding doors for someone who won't walk in. Done rewriting endings so I don't have to begin again without you, again with all this pain. But I'm learning how to love me in the quiet after your name. I stopped checking my phone like it could change the truth. Stop saving my softness for someone who never knew how to keep it careful, how to stay when it's hard. You left me with a lesson, but I kept the scars. They say time will heal it, but I'm healing on my own. Taking back the pieces you left out in the cold. I'm done holding doors for someone who won't walk in. Done rewriting endings so I don't have to begin again without you, again with all this pain. Quiet after your name. If you ever miss me later, I hope you miss the truth. How I loved you with my whole heart while you loved me in halves. Now I'm choosing steady, choosing real, choosing light. And I'm not going back to that lonely kind of night. I'm done holding doors, I'm done living in maybe. I'm done begging for a love that never tried to save me. I'll miss who we were, but I won't miss what I became. So I'm taking my heart on and letting go of your name. I took my heart home and I finally exhale. I found your goodbye in the silence, still hanging over everything. Your shadow lives inside this house now, like a song too hurt to sing. The coffee cup you left is empty, but I still move it when I clean. Like if I keep the little pieces, I can't hold on to what we've been. I tell myself the night will pass, that pain don't always last. But every time the dark rolls in, I break the way I broke back then. Oh, broken heart of mine, why you still be for someone who said goodbye? Why you still reach through the smoke and the time for a love that left you behind. Oh, broken heart of mine, you held on longer than you should have tried. But if you can survive this kind of night, you can learn the morning light. I drove by where we used to talk, that corner under neon blue. The city looked the same as always, only I was missing you. My friends all say I'm getting stronger, and maybe they're a little right. I still fall apart in quiet moments, but I don't drown the same at night. Some memories still cut too deep, some promises don't let me sleep. But healing has a different sound, it's softer now, but still around. Oh, broken heart of mine, why you still be for someone who said goodbye? Why you still reach through the smoke and the time for a love that left you behind? Oh, broken heart of mine, you held on longer than you should have tried. But if you can survive this kind of night, you can learn the morning light. Maybe love was real and still not enough. Maybe we were fire but the world was rough. Maybe letting go don't mean it was a lie, it just means some stars burn out in the sky. So cry if you need to, ache if you must. Some wounds close slow, some take all of us. But look, you're still here, still beating through. There's a life ahead of losing you. Oh, broken heart of mine, you don't have to carry this forever tonight. You can let the rain fall, let the past unwind, leave the ghost and the grief behind. Oh, broken heart of mine, you were shattered but you still survived. And even with the scars you're alive, still alive. Broken heart of mine, broken heart of mine. Oh, broken heart of mine, broken heart of mine. Still beating through the dark. Broken heart of mine, broken heart of mine, broken heart of mine. You're healing where you are. You came into my life like a quiet storm. No warning, just a shift in the air. I didn't know I was already broken till I felt how much you cared. We had something almost perfect, but almost never stays. We were standing in forever while it slowly slipped away. We tried to outrun the ending, but it was written in the stars. You were the right love at the wrong time, the one I was meant to lose. We had all the pieces together, but nothing we could use. And I still feel you in every heartbeat, like a song I can't undo. You were the right love at the wrong time, and that's what hurts the most to lose. kept saying maybe someday, like someday would come around. But life had other plans for us, and love couldn't slow it down. You held me like you meant it, like you never wanted to leave. But timing has a cruel way of taking what we believe. I saw the goodbye in your eyes before you said a word. You were the right love at the wrong time, the one I was meant to lose. We had all the answers between us, but nothing we could choose. And I still hear you in the silence, in everything I do. You were the right love at the wrong time, and I don't know how to unlove you. If I had met you years from now, will we still be standing here, or will we find another way to disappear? 'Cause I would've given you forever in a different life, a different place. But all I got was borrowed moments and your slowly fading face. You were the right love at the wrong time, a story that couldn't stay. We were written like a promise that time just took away. Now I'm learning how to live with a heart that's split in two. 'Cause you were the right love at the wrong time, and I was never ready to lose you. So if the stars ever realign in some life I don't yet know, I hope I'll find you again, and this time I won't let go. I still remember how the city looked, blue neon on a rainy street. You smile like something I know before we ever got to speak. The radio was playing low, some old love song through broken speakers. You brushed the rain back from your face in time. I didn't know a night could change the shape of everything ahead. I only knew your eyes found mine, and the world felt softer then. Oh, the night we met was a spark in the dark I can't forget. You were laughter in the rain, a beautiful kind of pain. And even now when midnight falls, I still hear your voice in all the songs, the streets, the silhouettes. I still live inside the night we met. We talk until the bars closed down, till the streetlights faded into dawn. You told me things you never said, and I told you where my heart was from. Your hand was warm against my sleeve, the kind of touch that makes you trust it. We walked like we had nowhere else to be, but in that moment I didn't know forever could be something borrowed, not possessed. spark in the dark I can't forget. You were laughter in the rain, a beautiful kind of pain. And even now when midnight falls, I still hear your voice in all the songs, the streets, the silhouettes. I still live inside the night we met. Maybe that's why it hurts this way, not just the loss, but what we were. A perfect little piece of time, too bright to last, too real to blur. And I still thank that broken sky for every second, every breath. 'Cause even if it ended wrong, I had your heart the night we met. Oh, the night we met still glows in me like cigarette sunset. You were fire in the rain, now just a ghost I cannot name. But even now when midnight calls, I don't regret it after all. Some loves leave scars you won't outgrow, but they remind you you were alive the night we met. The night we met. The night we met. Rain on your hair, I lost you later, but I found love there. But I found love there. Your suitcase by the doorway said what your lips were scared to say. I watched the silence fill the room while your eyes kept looking away. The hallway light was burning low, your shadow stretched across the floor. I felt forever breaking slow in the space between us and the door. I could hear the ending in your breath, in the way you wouldn't touch my hand. Some love doesn't shatter all at once, it slips away before it lands. You were walking away from us, from the nights, the dreams, the little things we loved, from the way we used to say forever, like forever was enough. And I stood there with a breaking heart, watching you turn into the dark. You didn't run, you didn't fight, you just kept walking away from us tonight. I still hear your keys hit the table, still see your coat gone from the chair. The house looks clean but nothing's right, 'cause your leaving's everywhere. I drove past our old street last night, neon rain and traffic lights. I almost stopped where we first kissed, but some memories cut too deep to touch. My friends say time will help me heal, that missing you won't always feel like this. But time can't answer what went wrong, or why goodbye looks so quiet on your lips. You were walking away from us, from the fire, the hope, the trust, from the way you used to hold me like losing me was never love. And I stood there with a breaking heart, watching you turn into the dark. You didn't run, you moments, past every moment you pulled away. I still beg the night to make you stay, but even pain gets tired too. Even storms run out of blue, and somewhere underneath this ache, there's a heart in me you didn't take. You were walking away from us, but I won't stay where you gave up. I'll carry the good, release the hurt, and let the truth become enough. Yeah, I stood there with a breaking heart, but I won't live inside that dark. You chose your road, I'll choose my life. After walking away from us tonight, walking away from us, you left and I fell apart, but I'm still here with what's left of my heart. Still remember how you looked that night, standing there but far away, like you were already leaving me before you turned and walked away. I had 1,000 things to tell you, but they froze inside my chest. Now they echo in the silence where your voice used to rest. I thought we had more time, I thought you'd always stay. I never got to say goodbye, never got to say don't go. Now I'm left with all these words you'll never get to know, and they're breaking me in pieces. Every night I lie awake, 'cause the words I say for you are the ones I'll always hate. Still replay our last conversation, searching for a hidden sign. Did you know it was the ending where you already saying goodbye? I would have held you a little longer if I knew it was the last. Now I'm stuck inside a moment that I'm never getting past. You slipped through my hands like something I couldn't keep. I never got to say goodbye, never got to say please stay. Now I'm talking to your memory while you're drifting further away, and every word I never said is a weight I can't undo, 'cause the words I say for you still belong to you. If I could find you in another life, I'd say everything I couldn't then. I'd tell you how you were my world, how I'd choose you all again. But this life doesn't rewind, and love don't always get closure. So I'm left with broken sentences and a heart I can't get over. I never got to say goodbye, and maybe that's why it hurts. Not the way that you left me, but the silence of my words. Now I carry every I love you. I was too afraid to show, and I'll spend forever wishing I had never let you go. So if you ever hear this somehow, in a place I can't reach, just know I never stopped loving you. I just never got to speak.